I know lots of people struggle with meditation, but this is where crystals can become a surprisingly useful meditation tool. But why would you meditate with a crystal? In this video, I'll show you how to meditate with crystals, what different crystals can do for you, and some simple ways for you to get started today. Hi, I'm Ethan Lazzarini, and I'm the author of 4 crystal healing books, including the Amazon bestseller Crystal Grid's Power, and I'm here to help you unlock the power of crystals in a way that's clear, empowering, and easy to use in your everyday life. Crystal meditation is combining crystals with meditation practice. There are many different styles of meditation that you can use. I don't believe any one method is better than the other. It's more about finding what works for you. I personally prefer to use and teach meditations that use guided visualization. I will get into more detail on this and what different crystals do in a moment. When you meditate with a crystal, you can hold the crystal in your hands, place the crystal on your body or in one of your chakras, wear the crystal as jewelry, meditate close to a larger crystal, meditate within a crystal grid, and that is a more advanced method. Here are 3 reasons that I believe more people should meditate with crystals. Number 1, it gives your mind something to focus on. Many beginners struggle because their thoughts wander. Holding onto a crystal during meditation gives you something physical to touch and focus on. Crystals act as a meditation tool that helps you return to the present moment. Number 2, they help you connect with your crystals. I believe that one of the best ways to connect with the energy of your crystals is through meditation. When you meditate with crystals, you can really tap into their energy in an instant and very direct way. It allows you to tune into the crystal and tune out all the noise. Many have their first experience of feeling the energy of a crystal using the method that I teach later on in this video. Number 3, it supports intentional meditation. Different crystals can be used to support different goals, like cleansing, calming, triggering ideas. My crystal recommendations are coming up. Choosing a crystal by its benefits and setting an intention before you begin signals to the brain that it's time to shift gears. This gives a more practical purpose to your meditation practice. If you found this video to be helpful and informative so far, could you please give it a thumbs up? And this will help the video reach more people so they can benefit too. Thank you. Some of the concerns I hear about meditation and crystal meditations include, I can't stop thinking. I heard someone recently say that they don't meditate because they can't blank their mind. This is a massive misconception. You don't need to stop thinking to benefit from meditations. One of the reasons that I recommend a guided meditation is because those visuals become constructive. If you are someone with lots of ideas, thoughts, or very creative, you will probably prefer visualization-based meditations like me. What if I don't feel anything from my crystal? If you look at the comments on my crystal meditation videos, you will see that many people experience sensations in their chakras, some feel emotional shifts, and some see images and colors in their mind's eye. But I would still enjoy the practice anyway. It can take several attempts before you experience or feel anything. And if you don't feel anything or experience anything, that's okay too. This is still a valid experience and it builds your connection with your crystal. So which crystal or mineral should you use for this? You can meditate with any crystal you have or that you're drawn to. This is a great way to get to know a new crystal or one that is feeling a bit neglected. There are some crystals that are good for all general meditation practices, such as clear quartz and fluorite. You can also be more intentional to tap into specific properties that you want to benefit from a specific crystal. Here are a few of my suggestions for you to get started. Amethyst to transmute negative energy or enhance your psychic abilities. Clear quartz for mental clarity or setting intentions. Rose quartz for emotional healing and self-love. Smoky quartz for grounding or cleansing negative energy. Citrine for your career-related guidance and prosperity work. Celestite for inner peace or connecting with your spirit guides. Satin spar to cleanse or raise your spiritual frequency. Sodalite for inspiration, ideas, or solutions to problems. Moonstone for emotional healing, full or new moon meditations. Blue lace agate for peace and calm. Lapis lazuli for self-reflection or inner wisdom. You can meditate with crystals anywhere you feel comfortable. Of course, the least distractions you have, the better, but this is why we close our eyes. Perhaps you can find a quiet, relaxed corner in your home or outside in nature. If you're doing it inside your home, close your doors and turn your phone on to mute or quiet mode. And this is entirely optional, but it sometimes helps you to have some relaxing music playing on a low volume in the background. You can also use ambient sounds like waves or birdsong. Guided meditation videos usually have a relaxing ambient soundtrack or music on the background of them, including the ones that I make. I have several ready-made guided meditations on my channel that I'll explain about in a moment. But for those of you that want to do this all yourself, here are the basic instructions for a simple crystal meditation for any crystal that you want to work with. 1. Find somewhere quiet and get comfortable. Hold your crystal in your hands, and before you begin, look at it carefully. Look at the color, the texture, the shape, or any special details that you notice about your crystal. Still holding your crystal, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your nervous system. Focus on the crystal in your hands and see it in your mind's eye, if possible. If not, just focus on it mentally. Then just relax and focus on receiving the energy of the crystal, breathing in and out naturally now. And if your mind wanders, just bring it back to your stone. If you want a guided meditation similar to this that can be done with any crystal, I do have one on my channel that has been done by over 30,000 people so far, and I get amazing feedback on this video all the time. If you're new, this is the place I recommend you start. My original Connect with Your Crystal meditation was 10 minutes long. If you want a longer version of this meditation, I have also uploaded a 15-minute version of this meditation. And I just want to point out there are no ads during any of my crystal meditations. If you have an amethyst, my immersive amethyst meditation video guides you to an amethyst crystal temple, where your amethyst crystal will help you cleanse negative energy around you. You'll release a block from your past, raise your vibration, and open your third eye chakra. If you've got some rose quartz, then my rose quartz meditation guides you on a relaxing meditation journey with your rose quartz through a peaceful rose garden to a crystal temple where you will open your heart chakra, work on self-love, and we'll do some emotional healing work together. My grounding crystal meditation can be done with any grounding crystal that you have, such as jasper, hematite, or smoky quartz, for example. And unlike other grounding meditations, this one is immersive. It's set in an ancient forest. It will help you relax, it's calming, and it reconnects you with the earth and nature. And these are just the crystal meditations that I have at the time of filming this video. There will be more in the future. And I really do recommend you try these if you haven't already. If you want to see more intention-based meditations with specific crystals, then let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I might make that video in the future. And I'll add all these to my meditations playlist on my channel.